Hey y'all, it's Trevor, your Pride Fairy, and this is Discovering Gay History. Today we're discussing Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Let's do it. Don't Ask, Don't Tell was the official United States policy for military service by gay men, bisexuals, and lesbians. It was enforced from 1994 to 2011. A little background. Engaging in homosexual activity was outlawed and banned if you were part of the military since the Revolutionary War. In 1947, there were two types of discharges enforced for homosexual activity. If it was found out that you were homosexual, but the activity was not confirmed, you were undesirably discharged. If you were caught in homosexual activity, you were dishonorably discharged. From the 1950s through the Vietnam War, your sexual preference was something that was done in pre-screening before you were accepted into the military service. During the Vietnam War and moments of draft, this law or guideline was lifted for need of men to serve. The gay rights movement in the 1970s really shone a light on this practice and demanded change. They highlighted the dismissal of some noteworthy gay servicemen. Sergeant Leonard Matlovich appeared on Time magazine's cover in 1975 for having been discharged for being gay. Now, what was the policy exactly? The act prohibited any homosexual, bisexual, or transsexual person from disclosing their sexual orientation or speaking about it in any way, any same-sex relationships, marriages, anything like that, while serving on the United States Armed Forces. It prohibited them from saying that they are homosexual, engaged in homosexual activity, or had homosexual relationships. It also prevented supervisors from asking about those relationships. Don't ask, don't tell. The Clinton administration claims that this was a compromise legislation. Clinton had promised in his campaign that he was going to lift the ban on gay, lesbian, and transgender individuals from being in the military. There was a ban. The compromise was don't ask, don't tell. This caused a lot of uproar from the gay community. This is not what Clinton had promised, and it was homophobic in nature. Congress rushed to reinforce the gay ban. Clinton wanted that overturned. So the compromise was this homophobic law, don't ask, don't tell. In the congressional hearing on the issue in 1933, the psychologist said this about gay service members. The research data show that there is nothing about lesbians and gay men that makes them inherently unfit for military service. And there is nothing about heterosexuals that make them inherently unable to work and live with gay people in close quarters. The assumption that heterosexuals cannot overcome their prejudice towards gay people is a mistaken one. And in December of 2011, President Obama repealed the law, making it completely legal for gay service members to serve their country. All right, that does it. Like, share, subscribe, you know the deal, and donate if you can to this week's fundraiser. It can be found on my Facebook page. And we'll see you tomorrow on Discovering Gay History.